Hi guys! In this video you'll see how the actors of the TV series In the Heat of the Night 1988-1995 have changed. You'll know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then and what's with them now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Hampton Forbes is a new sheriff of the city of Sparta, a very brave and determined man ready to face difficulties. He also fights against racism and injustice against African Americans. He has excellent intuition and a sense of duty, played by Carl Weathers. Bubba is a police officer with a very combative nature. He is always ready to fight back the violators of the law and doesn't hesitate to use force and his position. Sometimes he even takes a great interest in restoring order. The role is played by Alan Autry. Parker Williams is a member of the police department working for Sheriff Bill. He's not too energetic, but always happy to take on a new business. He's friendly, gets along well with colleagues, and can always be relied upon. The role was played by David Hart. Wilson Sweet, Jeffrey Thorne, is an African-American police officer who does his job bravely. Despite his unexpressed physical strength, he is very brave and courageous and always approaches the matter thoroughly, not giving criminals a chance to dodge him. Bill is the chief police sheriff of the city of Sparta. He is honest and dedicated to his work, has a strong character and clear principles. He is always ready to help in difficult times. Played by Carol O'Connor, who died of a heart attack in 2001. Harriet Dillon, councilwoman of Sparta. She is a strong and independent woman who is committed to positive change in her community. She is determined and intelligent and has an unwavering commitment to justice. The role is played by Denise Nicholas. Lonnie Jamison is an energetic and courageous police officer. He is always ready to take on a difficult task and is ready to lend a shoulder to his colleagues and relatives. Played by Hugh O'Connor, who shot himself in 1995 due to drug addiction depression. Althea Tibbs is the wife of Virgil Tibbs, an attractive, smart and intelligent woman with great style. She is very well-mannered and always welcomes people. She supports her husband and reassures in difficult moments of life. The role was played by Anne Mary Johnson. Virgil Tibbs is an African-American detective and Sheriff Bill's closest friend. He is honest, smart, has a strong character and actively fights against racism. Played by Howard E. Rollins Jr., who died of lymphoma-related complications in 1996. Pat Day is an insurance investigator, a smart and attractive woman who leaves no man indifferent. She's very attentive to details and always carefully analyzes all the crimes, thereby providing a huge help to the investigation. The role was played by Debra Stipe. Etta Kimby is Virgil's aunt, a wise and strong woman. She often gives him insightful advice and encouragement in helping him deal with the challenges he faces as a detective and as an African American in a predominantly white community. Ted Marcus is an experienced detective who knows his stuff and has great crime-solving skills. He's smart, thoughtful, and also shows empathy for the victims of crime, trying to help them restore justice and find peace. Gerard Darnell, Wilbur Fitzgerald, is the city's district attorney. He is dedicated and committed to upholding the law and striving for justice. He has a developed sense for a long time, he's smart and determined and always ready to go to the end in solving a crime. Joanne St. John is the police chief Bill's mistress and owner of the Magnolia Cafe. She has a wonderful sense of humor, is always friendly to people, loves to chat and find out the news of the city. Played by Louis Nettleton, who died of a brain tumor in 2008. Wynonna Day Jen Harper is a local doctor. She's smart and responsible, a real careerist. Spends most of her time in a hospital sacrificing everything to save people. She has developed an increased sense of duty. Is ready to do anything to save others. Jasmine is a maid. She's very sweet and respectable, almost always in a great mood. While working, she likes to sing different melodies that her mother taught her. She has a kind heart and modesty, as well as an attractive appearance. Played by Donna Marie Reid. Scott LaPierre is a snob and the son of a powerful landowner. He is arrogant and pompous, treats everyone condescendingly and without respect. He believes that everything is permitted to him and everything in the world can be bought. Played by Doug Savant. Rhoda Gibson is Virgil's maternal aunt, grumpy and aloof from everyone. She is not always accommodating and likes to express her opinion. She has a strained relationship with others and doesn't particularly want to communicate with her. Played by Fran Bennett. Jimmy Dawes, Afamo Milami, is a former prisoner who becomes an informant for the police and helps her in every possible way in solving cases. He is emotional and quick-tempered, ready to defend his honor, and climbs into the fight without fear of anything. The Junior Abernathy is a young and inexperienced cop who is often punished by Detective Tibbs or Chief Gillespie for not knowing proper police procedures. However, Junior is often on top to help with arrests. The role is played by Christian Jules LeBlanc. Eugene Glendon is the teenage son of Harriet DeLong. He's a smart guy, inquisitive and open-minded, who always finds something to do. He has a hard time at this period, but he tries to enjoy his life and dreams of escaping from this city. Daphne Garden is Eugene's friend. She is smart and quick-witted. Friends can always rely on her. She has a strong character and is always true to her word, but at the same time, she is very principled and clearly follows her own rules. Played by Kim Hawthorne. Buddy Trent is Barbara Giles' ex-boyfriend, who always brings trouble to those around him. He often associates with crime and draws other people into it. He is self-centered and disrespectful, but also brave and quick-witted. The role is played by Cameron Dye. Laura Ulmer is a respectable young woman, a relative of a murder suspect. She is modest and intelligent, lives a quiet and peaceful life, and dreams of marrying an honest, decent man. She is very sincere and kind-hearted. The role is played by Donna Biscoe. Deputy Farrell, Jeff McKnight, is a man of principle and not much of a talker. Always believes that he is right and everyone else is wrong. Loves respect and appreciates position in society. Prefers to communicate with those who occupy a high position in society. Darrow is a suspected drug dealer. He is unprincipled and sneaky. For him, only profit is important. He is smart and savvy, ready to take risks if it's justified. He is not interested in his decency, most importantly, success and position in society. Tommy Palmerton, Charles Lawler, is the owner of the local tavern. He is calm and balanced, always makes well-considered decisions. He is brave, can stand up for himself, and likes to solve problems calmly if possible. He is loved and respected in his circle. Maud works at a local pawn shop. She is cynical, picky, and very meticulous due to her profession. She is often approached in difficult financial situations, but she is quite stingy and in no hurry to part with money. The role is played by Jill Jane Clements. Lana Farron is Bill Gillespie's daughter from his former lover. She is a modest but educated and well-mannered girl. After the death of her mother, she builds a relationship with her father and they become a real support for each other. Played by Kristen Ellis. Brian Moss is a businessman, real estate owner, a cruel man who is ready to go to unscrupulous things to hide his dirty deeds. He is ruthless and arrogant and has no remorse at all for his actions. Makes mistresses and eliminates rivals. Lou Ann Carbin is a police officer, a brave girl who wants to fight for her rights and the rights of African Americans. For her, duty and honor comes first. She is smart and willful, but always ready to defend the truth and fight for justice, played by Crystal Fox. Jeffrey Puller is a newspaper editor who is always ready to write an article about the next case. He's purposeful and ready to stay up for days just to get good material. For him, the main thing is to tell a new sensation. They're always played by Ray McKinnon. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.